Just clear the front and then we'll just get ready for the press conference. Hello, everyone. No? Are they all on? No? Okay, just a moment. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for waiting. This is the ladies' free program final press conference, and we're going to begin with a statement on the performance today with our gold medalist in the middle, then the silver medalist, and then the bronze medalist. So we'll begin with the gold medalist with a review of today's performance.
1つ目のアクセルはミスになってしまったんですけど、その後からの、自分の切り替えがうまくいって、そこで一つもミスの なく、緊張感もあったと思うんですけど、うまく集中に変えてしっかり後をうまくジャンプできたので、すごくそれが良かったです。
So my first axel, I had a mistake, but I was able after that to regroup and finish my performance with no mistake. So I think that I was able to change from being in a state of nervousness to change that into concentration. So I'm really glad that I was able to do that today.
Я сегодня не очень довольна, но я рада, что я смогла собраться после своей ошибки и докатать чисто квадрат.
I'm not that pleased with my performance, but I'm happy that I was able to pull myself together after the mistake I made and skate the rest of the program clean.
And now for bronze.
Работа. I'm really happy today because I skate really good for myself, and it was good experience before the national championships.
Okay, thank you to the medalists for the opening statement. Now we'll take some questions, and we'll start with right behind you, Connie. There's a question up here.
木平さんに質問です。まずは優勝おめでとうございます。このグランプリファイナル優勝できた要因をどのように考えているのかと、あとはシーズン始まる前にこのファイナル優勝というのはイメージというか考えることができていたのか教えてください。
I'll translate the question. The question was congratulations to Rika Kihira. And so now that you have won this Grand Prix final, what is your impression? And also, did you at all have the envision that you would be doing having this kind of a result in your first year in senior?
やっぱり今シーズンうまくいっているっていう原因というかはやっぱり昨シーズンとか昨シーズンでも本当にたくさんの失敗をして学ぶことがあって、それを絶対に忘れないようにしてもう一度そういうことがありたくないっていう思いで全ての試合を臨むことができて、そういう失敗もなんかイメージして絶対嫌だなっていうふうにそれを思うことができて、それにあとは自分の集中力の持っていき方とかもすごく分かってきて、なんか試合で集中することが最近できるようになってきたかなっていうところだと思います。今シーズン始まる時からは全然ファイナルのことも考えてなくて、とりあえずグランプリシリーズでいい成績残したいっていう思いと、なんとか自分の練習ではいつもうまくいっているので、その練習を試合で出すことができたらっていう思いだけで、昨シーズンのような演技は絶対したくないっていう一心で練習を毎日頑張ってきて、全然想像はしてなかったんですけど、練習を頑張ってきてなんか良かったなって今は思います。
So I think that the reason that I'm able to be having good results this season is that the past season and the season before that I had many failures, and I promised to myself that I would remember them and never repeat those mistakes again. So I think that during the practices that really was in my mind the whole time. And in all competitions, I promised to myself again that I will not repeat those mistakes and control myself, control my concentration, and I was really happy to be able to perform that way in all the competition. For this season, the Grand Prix final was not at all in my mind. I was just aiming to get good results at all of my Grand Prix series assignments. I was able to do good practices throughout, so I was just trying to replicate what I was doing very well in the practices in the competition. So really, my failures from the past season really motivated me to do well.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Put your hand up. Oh, we have a question in the middle with. Is that there? Okay.
Question for Elizaveta. Elizaveta, about 8 years ago, everything came so easy to you, quite similar to the other women on the podium with you today. Now, 8 years later, you have come through struggles, a world championship, not making Olympics. Can you talk about what this means to you now and how maturity has helped your perspective and your success here?
Татьяна, ваш черед. А? Я могу сказать. Нет, вы можете мне сказать, я не очень поняла. It's the difficult questions. I will speak Russian, okay? After Tatiana will translate. Я даже не знаю, мне действительно было легко 8 лет назад, когда я выходила в совсем юном возрасте на этапы Гран-при, ни о чем не думая, ни о чем не сожалея, и это была совсем новая жизнь для меня, я предвкушала ее. И сейчас, конечно, любые старты нельзя сравнивать с теми, которые были в первый год твоего взрослого Гран-при, потому что, мне кажется, это самые такие приятные соревнования, когда ты просто делаешь свое дело, и от тебя никто ничего не ждет, и ты катаешься действительно, потому что, ну, по крайней мере, сейчас фигурное катание молодело, и девочки могут выходить в 14-15 лет на Гран-при и кататься, потому что надо кататься. В моем возрасте сейчас я нахожусь, наверное, в такой хорошей кондиции, потому что прошла через взлеты и падения, опять взлеты и опять падения, и было очень много опыта, и в конечном итоге поняла для себя, поняла причины, почему я катаюсь, поняла, почему я, что я люблю. То есть на какие-то вопросы я себе ответила и дала четкую картину, что я должна делать дальше. И отпустила волнение все, потому что в своем возрасте уже лучше не соревноваться с кем-то, а просто действительно выходить и получать удовольствие, потому что я люблю это дело. Как-нибудь там переговорите, я сама не очень поняла, что я ответила.
Indeed, 8 years ago, it all seemed easy for me when I just came out on the Senior Grand Prix, and I wasn't really thinking about anything. It was just a new life, and I just enjoyed it. And nowadays, the competitions you cannot compare to the Grand Prix back then. And I just do what I like to do, just enjoy what I'm doing. And now, yeah, it's true, there are many young skaters out there, and you can compete on the Grand Prix with 14, 15 years old. Actually, 14 years not anymore, only 15. And so there are many young skaters right now. And for me, I'm in a good condition right now because I've been through many ups and downs and ups, and so I got a lot of experience from this, and I understood why I'm skating and what I'm loving to do, and I found some answers to some questions that I had, and I know exactly what I want to do. And for me, I realized when I'm competing, it's not I'm competing against someone else, I'm just enjoying.
We have a question in the back row and then over here, so we'll start with your question.
Hi, my question is for Rika. Rika, I'm curious, obviously Japan has such a great history of women's figure skaters, and right now it's so strong. How have you looked up to the other competitors in Japan, your compatriots, and also how have you been motivated to be one of the best, not only in Japan but in the world?
今、でも今シーズン始まってから NHK 杯でもすごいいい点数を出すことができて、完璧なノーミスをすればショートフリーを揃えれば表彰台は登れるのかなっても思ってたので、自分の演技がしっかりできた結果が今回の成績につながったので、ちゃんと自分の目標にしていたショートフリー揃えるっていうことを、一つはミスがあったけどうまくまとめることができたので、ただそれが嬉しいので、今はどの試合でも安定した成績を出すってことが大事だし、でもこれですごく嬉しい気持ちもあるんですけど、まだ今は全日本もあるし、来シーズンもずっと頑張ってで、やっぱり北京オリンピックで優勝っていう夢がある分はすごいずっとモチベーションはすごくいい状態になっているので、それまではずっと安定したいい成績が残せるようにって今は考えています。
So looking back on this season so far, I was able to get a great result at the NHK trophy in my Grand Prix assignment. And I realized that if I was able to do two good programs with no mistake, then the podium would be a reality for me. So really I concentrated on my own performance, doing a great program, and the results will follow. So my goal so far has been, as I said, to have a good short program, a free and a good free skate, and I was able to do this in this competition, although I did have one mistake. So for now, at this point, I'm really satisfied with myself, and I think that the key to good results is having consistent performances. Looking forward, I have the nationals coming up, and obviously I have the next season to look forward to. So I'm going to continue on this path, hopefully. And ever since I was a child, I really dreamed of going to the Olympics, and so I have this dream of going to the Beijing Olympics and win there. So for me, I'm going to continue to try and be consistent, and I think that will be the key to success.
Okay, we have time for one more question here in the second row.
This is a question to Alina. People tend to forget this is only second year for you to be competing in the senior. You went through a lot last season. Please tell us what you learned from last season and how different skater you are this season.
Я пытаюсь, конечно, не смотреть назад, но в этом сезоне мне действительно сложнее именно морально. И как Лиза сказала, что первый сезон во взрослых еще никто от тебя ничего не ждет и выступать легче. Сейчас я нервничаю чуть-чуть больше, и нужно все-таки справляться со своими нервами и ни о чем не думать.
Yes, indeed. It's the first senior season is easier than the second one, because when you go the first time, there are no expectations. No, people don't expect anything, and you just can go and skate. And now there are more expectations, and I have to learn to deal with my nerves and just do what I can do.
That completes this press conference. There is the victory ceremony at 5:30 this afternoon for the photos on the ice.